What's going on, world? You're rocking with the young man Nuke, and this is Fresh Radio, where I bring you family revolution, edutainment, spirituality, health, and hip hop all in one show. Yeah, so it's a little bit later in the day than I technically do this, and the only reason why I do it early in the morning is because I want this to be a part of my morning routine, my morning ritual. I want to, not saying knock this out and get on with my day, but I also want to just get those fresh thoughts that I have on in the brain without having the day being drained upon me. But in the same breath, maybe I should do this twice a day. Who knows? You dig? I know that I am currently in the process of doing a lot of things and getting a lot of things clear out of my personal space, out of my mental space, out of my physical space, out of my spiritual space. You dig? Like all of those spaces. You dig? And it's a process. It's a very meticulous process, and I've been really chipping away. I've been chipping away at things, and the main objective at this point for me is to create I guess we could use the chipping away metaphor, analogy. I've been chipping away at this block to create a sculpture of fine art. I did not get a chance to mold this the way I wanted it to end up. So, I got this figure that's disfigured, and I'm chipping away at that to try to come up with my grand masterpiece. And even then, this probably wouldn't even be a grand masterpiece. Well, I mean, it could be a masterpiece. You dig? It's just the piece that I want to stand above what was, but this definitely isn't my final masterpiece. It's just the current masterpiece, and that's kind of like where I'm heading with this. So got a couple things that are going in order, and the next thing, as far as next week is going to be huge for me, for real. But, one of the next big things that are coming up for me is I'm getting all of my children's. Ooh, I got to go talk to that. So, yeah, I got to go. Actually, as soon as I get off of this, I got to go do something else. But, I'm getting all of my children's things in order so that they can be put in a position to have good health along with their father. Their father needs the same good health, and it takes money to make money. And I promise you, at this point, I'm not saying I'm wasting away, but man, bro, I need to really take heed of the things that are going on and put them into grand use and at grand action. That's my main thing at this point. So getting these dentals together. If smile ain't bright, then I don't think you're right. You know what I mean? So gotta get my dentals together. Gotta get my children's dentals together. Put that into perspective. I just want to make sure that I am maintaining a sense of health, because good health is grand wealth, and we all know that. And next week I'll be getting my therapy, my mental together. I'll be starting my therapy sessions. I'm not sure how long that's gonna last for me, but I know I just want to make sure that I it's been offered to me, and I've been in talks of doing this for the longest. So I need to make sure that I do these things. And then also, in the coming days, my son, baby boy Face, he has a major surgery coming up. And I want everybody to keep him in his prayers, and positivity. I automatically know that he's going to make it through this, through the surgery in grand fashion. But the recovery time is said to take up to a week. So he's going to be off of school for a week, and he's going to be chilling with the daddy. So, pray for him for that more so than anything. But yeah, I just, I'm going through one of those trying things as a father and as a parent. And any mental strength that you can afford your way, I appreciate it. I definitely do. Saying all these things to say this: what's love got to do with it? Talked to my man Slim less than 24 hours ago, and we got a podcast coming up, And yeah, now that's I think that's what we're gonna title it. What's love, and got to do with it because you can have all the affection, you can have all the emotion, you can have all the good intent, you can have all of these things for a person, and if they don't in turn reciprocate, then like like what is the purpose? You dig? What is really the purpose? What are you doing this for? Protect yourself, protect your peace. Protect your mental, protect your heart. Protect your heart. 3 stacks. This girl's smart. So yeah, do what you got to do to make yourself feel cool. And just move forward. Move forward in good spirits and good thoughts, and don't let someone pull you off of your square. You dig? Don't let them do that to you. If you are standing 10 toes, don't let them remove or push you to where you are even a pinky off the ground, off your level. Stay on your level. Stay on your tip. Don't let someone come into your circumference, come into your cipher, and drain you. Don't let them do that. And it honestly, it doesn't even have to be intentional. A lot of people are intentional when they come to draining you and throwing you off. But like, even if the person is coming into your world and you find yourself not living up to your fullest potential because of you allowing them to have a part of you that they're not willing to return. So don't let nobody do that, man. You can't. What is it? Don't be filling other people's cup up before you even had a chance to replenish yourself. You can't replenish somebody else's cup on an empty. So make sure that your cup is full, and not only that it's full, that you have the power to replenish. The power to replenish. Yeah, I guess that would be the good way of saying it. But yeah, make sure that you have the power to replenish your own cup before you start trying to replenish other people's and refill theirs. Because I'm telling you, you'll get to a point, or it will get to a point where you're down out of 100, you're down on 20, and you take your last 10, 15 to fill up somebody, to top somebody off, and they'll walk out of your life. They'll make the decision that they no longer want to mess with you at all. For whatever it is, for whatever reason it is, whether it be financial, whether it be mental, whether it be physical, whether it be spiritual, whatever it may be, once someone had they feel of your energy, they are free to walk away. You dig? There's nothing that's tying us together, period. Nobody, even when you married, you don't owe the other significant other anything. Y'all are trying to complete this journey together, you dig? But once one of once one of the two that became one decides to vacate, if you have spent your time pouring into this person, and they not pouring back, being reciprocal, they're leaving on a full cup and leaving you with whatever's left. So yeah, man, protect your hearts, 3 stacks. Protect your heart. Man, I didn't go to the gym today. I could go to the gym now, but maybe I should just take a rest. I want to go tomorrow. I am going tomorrow, and may possibly even go Friday. The surgery is at 5:00 in the morning, so yeah, I'm gonna be a little thrown off on that. But excuse me. I still, you need to rest. You need to rest. Now, I don't have that rest in me. I don't like to rest. I don't find myself trying to rest. So, maybe this is good for me. We'll see what happens. Either way, I haven't left, like it was 63 days since the last time I went to the gym. And I think that was only an isolated time. Like, it wasn't like I was on no program or nothing like that. And as of today, I've been to the gym, let's say 2 on, 2 off. So since like last Thursday, I did Thursday, Friday, then it was all Saturday, Sunday, then did Monday, Tuesday. Here it is Wednesday. I'm not going to miss Thursday, so I'm gonna just take this Wednesday off, and maybe that'll be it right there. 2 on, 2 off, and then Wednesday in the week, I don't know. I don't know. I gotta figure this out. I'm really not saying I'm new to this, but like, I'm just trying to really figure my motion, and maybe that could be it. Maybe it could be it. Maybe it couldn't. I don't know. Maybe I didn't do no push-ups or nothing. So, got to get the brain and the body together and all in one accord. So yeah, there's that. There is that. Kind of drawing a blank. I just slid out of here just so I can jump up on here because I haven't did it today. But I am intending on just becoming better, being more productive, being more in tune, being more in what do they call it? In the present. I want my presence to be felt in the present. Plan for the future. And I try to learn from my past as opposed to live in my past. Not one of those people who are nostalgic, but nostalgia is a place that, or a, what is it? Nostalgia is I don't know, we can just call it a place. Nostalgia is a place that keeps us in the past. And the more we dwell in the past, we are not living in the present. And every day in this present, we're building the future. I was at the gym the other day and I seen my cousin. And I was telling him, man, listen, I got to go do this stuff. I got to take my vitamins, man. I'm getting older. And he was all like, yeah, man, we always getting older. We all getting older. Even since I came over here and talked to you, look at you, you a couple minutes older. And I mean, that's the truth. You dig? Just being able to be aware that we are always moving into the future, So how you shape and carve out your destination and your path, that will manifest itself into what your present looks like. Saying all that to say these, I just want to be better. Not that I want to be better, I am going to be better. I'm going to take care of myself on all levels. I have to take care of my heart, have to take care of my mind, have to take care of my body, have to take care of my spirit, have to take care of my soul, have to take care of my children. And all of these things weigh on me. That's the reason why I'm in the gym, pushing weight. That's the reason why I'm in the studio, pushing rhymes like weight. Yay, yay. When it all boils down to, just want to leave a good ass legacy. I want to be able, not that I want to. I got to quit saying I want to because that's just saying it like, ooh, I'm not going to. But I am going to leave a good legacy. I'm going to leave a trail that was been blazed so thoroughly you would think Red or Method or Snoop were on the same path as me. But in all actuality, man, look, listen, the world is ours. And what we do with it when we finally get it is completely unique and up to each and every single one of us. But I just want to make sure that the way that I'm doing things benefits those that are behind me, those that are, I'm not necessarily saying meaning younger than me and not necessarily meaning not at the same level as me, but just all of those who come after me. I know my children are looking up to me to be that one to do and manifest for them, to create comfort and make sure that things are in the best position that they can be. So yeah, I just want that to be the case. I just want that to be the case for sure. So my goal is to work on me being a better me every day, and that's one of the reasons why I keep doing this every day, just because I think it's necessary. I believe it's necessary. I hate saying believe because there's a lie in the middle of belief or believe. So like, yeah, I know it's necessary to keep coming in and doing this every single day and just getting my thoughts out there to the world, and hopefully that they resonate with somebody out there, because I know that it's a struggle. I've struggled, man. I struggle every day. I really do. It's a struggle just to me get up and get my children up. They struggle with getting up. So yeah, I just want to be a good example. I need to make sure that the things that I'm doing make sense, and that's all. That's all. Whew, that was a lot, man. I'm actually sweating from all that, and it's cold in the mug out here. So listen, still in the middle of fundraising. I gotta actually send this money to my lawyer, Asapolis. So that's actually what I'm gonna do after I get up out of here. And I gotta say it again, man. If you have not already checked out my poetry book, Nuke, Drawn Poetically, the poetry of Tommy Lee Lewis, is available on my website, nuknoe.com. Go check that out. Get you some percentage off of that. Right now, it's digity. I ain't gonna lie. This is Poetry Month, so maybe I should do a little bit more for Poetry Month. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. But yeah, this is something that, came from the heart. All of the poems. It's some freaky things in there, some introspective things in there, a couple haikus for the I-dos, and just something I'm doing to try to fundraise. Thinking about starting up a GoFundMe just so that I can get some income. I mean, it's not saying I'm trying to get some income, but I just need to pay for these things I need to pay for. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna ask for $1,000, and I'll cover the rest and then go from there. Because I could ask for 500, and I just appreciate anything that comes my way for sure. Also the royalty collection guidebook. If you have not checked that out, definitely go check that out. It's just a couple pages, probably about 21 pages of me just giving you just the briefest skimming off the top of how to go out there and collect your musical royalties. If you are out there making any type of music at all, might want to go check out this book. I just broke it down to you real simplistic about how to collect royalties. I got a plug, man. My girl Gigi Miller, she helped me out tremendously about teaching me the game about this music. And I know a lot of things, but I did not know all these things that she put down in me. And so she's a blessing. I can hook you up with her if necessary. So just let me know, and then we'll go from there.
Daddy.
Oh man, what up?
The money up by me in the head.
Well, that means I gotta go. If you ain't hear that, that means I gotta go. So, man, y'all be smooth. Follow me on the social medias, NUKNOE, and the link NUKNOE.LINK. And I gotta go be a dad. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in to the Family Revolution, entertainment, spirituality, health, and hip hop all in one show. Yeah.